Because we're live.
Do not adjust. Yes, you've seen the three of us on the screen together so many times. But this time, yours truly is hosting. That's right. The Ska-tastic Dexter Beckett is hosting this one-on-one confrontation between two rivals. Introducing first our normal host of the most, the one, the only, Jordan Pierce Owens, JPO. Howdy doody. How are you?
Dexter, thank you for hosting this contest. Steve, no gimmicks needed. Well, you're going to need a gimmick when I take you down.
Oh, damn. And opponent number two, dare I say, my fight forever rival. As Kevin Steen and El Generico once said, I think we're destined to do this forever. It is the one, the only, my frenemy, Steve Mesa. Steve.
It's so beautiful, Dex. Much appreciated. The words are much appreciated, especially from this tired-ass looking hippie right now. And I'm speaking for myself.
Grandpa Steve Mason wanted to go to bed by 11 p.m., shall we?
Hey, man.
Okay.
I envy that.
Listen, Adam Sandler. Listen up, man. I'm gonna throw you overboard, just like your favorite movie.
I hate it going overboard.
I know.
Oh, no.
I know.
Quit
and
watching
that's where
the
I gotta
shows.
cut the kibosh because of God, that movie. All right,
It's not even a
gentlemen.
movie. It's like an infomercial. Like it was horrible.
Gentlemen,
Yeah,
it's not like we don't know what the hell we're doing here. 20 questions, whoever has the most wins. And if we need a tiebreaker, I'll just come up with something off the top of my head.
Wait
Sound
a minute.
groovy?
20 questions? All right, fine, whatever.
Yeah,
Groovy like Ash.
Alrighty. Question number one. Who?
Woo!
Led you guys right into it. Who has the most reigns as ECW World Heavyweight Champion? The most reigns.
In.
Steve, in as ever.
Calm down, everybody. Calm down. Okay.
Everyone shut up. Just let him think.
I got his name. Okay.
You're in?
Yeah.
Well, if you're in, and you're normally the host, give us what you got.
Mike Awesome?
Steve Mesa.
Sandman.
It is, in fact, the Sandman. Mike Awesome had, I want to say Mike Awesome had 2 title reigns. 3?
I believe so.
Sandman had 5. Point
That's
on the board
sucks.
for Steve Mesa. Question number 2. I was very, very happy with this one. Besides the 4 Horsemen, the Dungeon of Doom, Z Gangsta, and the Ultimate Solution, who was the final member of the Alliance to end Hulkamania? It was a giant doomsday cage against the Mega Powers, and shocker of all shockers, the Mega Powers won.
Can you name all the every name the things?
Sure, I'll even give you this because I said 4 Horsemen and Dungeon of Doom. In the match, you had Arn Anderson, Ric Flair, the Faces of Fear, which were Meng, the Barbarian, Kevin Sullivan, Zeus, Z Gangsta, Tiny Lister, and the Ultimate Solution, who I believe was the man who played Bane in Batman. Who was the final member in that match on the team of the Alliance to end Hulkamania? It is a wrestler, not an actor.
Can I ask what year it is?
I want to say it was 95 because 96 was NWO, so it must have been 95.
94, 95 for sure.
I think it's 95. I would gamble 95. Uncensored 95 even. I'll give you that.
What did you say before you said the year?
Uncensored?
No, before that.
He was a wrestler, not an actor.
Okay, that's what. Okay, I just want to hear that again.
Wrestler.
Right.
Like the other two were kind of.
I have something. I have something, but it's it'll be a fly out of my ass if it is correct.
All right. Steve, let's see what came out of your ass.
Zodiac?
It's a solid guess. He was a part of the Dungeon of Doom.
That's why I figured that wouldn't be him.
That's right.
Yete?
He was a part of the Dungeon of Doom.
I
No.
didn't say it.
Jordan, you're going to kick yourself. The total package, Lex Luger, was the final member of that.
Damn Lex Luger.
The irony at the end was he goes to punch Savage, pushes Savage out of the way, hits Flair, thus kind of going face turn. So there you go. It was the total package.
Flip-flopping Luger.
Luger, when Hogan came
whatever.
in, Nitro started, they were pushing for Luger versus Hogan real hard. And he feuded with Savage a lot, so there you
Here's
go.
the funny thing about that match too, real quick. If you go to the network and they have the the little poster for the flyer to click on,
Yeah.
it literally shows Bane, not
Bane.
the solution.
Yeah.
Either
Bane.
someone screwed up or is having a giggle because it shows a picture of Bane from Batman Forever or and Robin rather, and not the solution.
His original name was
Copyright.
Final Solution. Which
Final
is
solution, which is they changed that quickly.
okay.
Yeah. Oof.
No one got that one.
Oof.
Question number 3. Before Gigolo Jimmy Del Rey teamed with Dr. Tom Pritchard to make the Heavenly Bodies, they were in WWF, they were in Smoky Mountain. Who did Gigolo Jimmy Del Rey originally replace? So it's the original 2 members would have been Dr. Tom Pritchard and this person. I can give you guys a hint since you both look grumpy at me. If you can agree to it, I'll give you a hint.
Yes.
Yes.
Well versed in tag team wrestling. Like he was a part of a great tag team. He was a part of this tag team after he was in said tag team. Remember the era. We're thinking like 92, 93, but he was a great tag team wrestler. Jordan's shaking his head like he almost knows just because he knows what I like.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only thing knowing you, but I don't think this is right. All right.
I mean, they were a Smoky Mountain tag team and they worked in WWF, but I don't believe this original member went to WWF to do the shots. I believe Gigolo Jimmy Del Rey came in when they started going to WWF as the Heavenly Bodies.
You got nothing.
Okay, not even a guess.
Oh, I wrote something.
Okay, Jordan,
I put Bobby and.
you are so close, so close. Steve Mesa.
Well done.
Well done was the team.
It's a tag team, dude.
I know.
Hey, I respect that you put that though because they were around Smoky Mountain. The answer is Sweet Stan Lane.
Okay. I was going through the Rolodex. He popped up, and I was like,
It's a damn good guess, to be honest. It's a
I was
good
thinking
guess.
of like the Fantastics. I was like,
Well,
I like that you were thinking there. All right, here's an easier one for you guys. I think it's super easy. It's 3 answers I need, believe it or not.
Okay.
We're going to AEW. Simple enough.
Sounds good.
Who are the members of Death Triangle?
In.
oh,
There it
okay.
is. There you go. See, you're welcome, guys. I'm not a heartless bastard giving you all these old school questions about WCW.
Watch me still be wrong. So.
Oh, come on. Steve, with all the confidence in the world, I know you got it with that smirk on your face.
Okay.
JPO's still writing away. Okay, Steve?
Pac, Pentagon, and Phoenix.
Yeah. Pac, Pentagon, and then I put parentheses Junior, comma L0M, and then parentheses Ray, Phoenix. In case that's what you wanted.
Yep. It all works for me.
Hell of a faction before COVID.
Oh, it was a great faction
We
before COVID.
never even touched it much because of COVID happened, like right when they were.
I think it was like they were running it with it for like a couple weeks and then COVID hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. But yep, you guys both got that right, so that's good.
Yeah.
Points on the board. Steve's up 2-1.
I got a point.
It's still a close game. Next question. This is going to the realm of Steve Mesa, I would say, with New Japan Pro Wrestling. I had to do one.
You didn't have to do one.
All right.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Remember, the trivia I didn't do that well, and so we'll see. Okay, can't guarantee this.
Who has the most reigns as one half of the IWGP World Tag Team Champions? It's not a team. It's one person who has the most reigns. That's a single person I'm looking for.
And
Okay.
All right.
by the way, guys, I didn't want to tell you this on air, but I got Corona to drink.
You're going to die.
Someday, we all do.
Someday. Yeah, someday.
All right.
Steve,
I think I got it.
All right. Jordan had his in ready, raring to go, so I'll go with you, Jordan.
I just kind of went with it because I know he had a couple partners. Machine Gun, Carl Anderson.
It's good. It's a good answer. It's not right. Steve?
I think it was Kajimoto.
No. It was actually Hiroshi Tenzan.
Oh.
Tenzan has more reigns. Tenzan and Kojima have tied the number of reigns together with, I think, Gorillas of Destiny. But Tenzan had it with other people as well. So
Fair.
Yep. Okay, still really close, 2-1. Next question. I think this is an easy one, just like the one I did last time with you. I believe it was with Jordan. Jack, Bam Bam, Purely Sexy, and Jam are all nicknames of members of what faction?
Oh,
Jack,
in.
Bam Bam, Purely Sexy, and Jam are all nicknames of members of what faction?
I feel like this is a given.
That's why I thought it was easy, and at the same time, I had to make it slightly difficult.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I see where you had to make it slightly difficult.
Steve?
Bad Street USA Fabulous Freebirds, baby.
Jordan?
Yeah, I went with Freebirds as well.
100%, fellas. Buddy Jack Roberts, Terry Bam Bam Gordy, Michael P.S., Purely Sexy, Hayes, and Jimmy Jam Garvin in the later years made up the Fabulous Freebirds, the boys that walked down Bad Street USA.
Funny enough, the PS is actually one I didn't know.
Yeah, that's why I had to put the actual words what PS meant.
Good job to word that right, yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Next question. We're at 3-2 just for the recap. Next question. It's August, so obviously it's the month of SummerSlam, and we did a whole SummerSlam thing together. We all did that. But if WCW was still among us, what would their August pay-per-view be? Steve's clocked in. Jordan thinking.
I'm not clocked in.
Thinking. Yeah.
I remember how your voice was so sore after doing that whole trivia in Macho Man voice. I just remember,
bro.
Steve, good job, because I was all freaked out on Bang Energy, and you were like, my voice hurts, my throat hurts. I was like, I bet.
Okay.
Yeah, I stopped doing the voice and just started doing the intros and the outros of Savage, and then just doing it in my normal voice.
Smart call, buddy.
Yeah.
Jordan,
I'm
you got it. You're in? Then I will start with you. What WCW pay-per-view would have been this month?
Road Wild?
Steve?
Road Wild, baby.
I would have accepted Hog Wild as well, but Road Wild is good.
Did they go all the way with that, though? Did they use it in the year 2000?
No.
That's kind of why I hesitated.
In the year 2000, I'm not 100% sure what they used. They might have gone to, like, Sin or
96, 97, 98. 96, 97, 98, 3 times.
They did it again. I think it was 99, though, because it was when they did Savage versus Rodman was at Road Wild. And I think that was 99 because he was...
No, that was 98.
You're positive?
Savage and Rodman was 98. I'm pretty sure because that same pay-per-view was also... same pay-per-view was, I think, the Jay Leno debacle.
Nope. I can guarantee that was not the same pay-per-view. Because that one...
No?
Dex is
Savage-
right. Dex is right. Road Wild 99. Savage defeated Rodman. Main event, Hogan and Nash.
Was it Sturgis? It was
Oh, yeah.
Sturgis?
Always Sturgis, yeah.
Sturgis, South
99. I
Dakota.
didn't think.
Yep.
Okay.
Never
But
thought they
that
continued
is
after 98.
regular,
After
though.
that.
That is why I hesitated, because technically they wouldn't have maybe done it again because they skipped 2000. So
98 was definitely Leno because they did it was like NWO Wolfpack, NWO Hollywood, and Goldberg in a battle royal, and Goldberg won the whole thing. So
I'm glad I got it, or I would have objected.
So there you go. Well, you're at 4-3 right now, fellas. Still real tight.
How I like it. Sorry.
Next couple questions are going to be in the realm of total nonstop action wrestling.
Lovely.
Who managed Kid Cash in NWA TNA? Here's your hint. It was the Wednesday pay-per-view era.
Okay. There's like
I
two
figured that
names.
was fair. I figured that was a fair assessment just to give you
Yeah,
guys
I feel like that's the only thing that comes to my mind anyway with him and a
Yeah.
manager.
Yeah,
But yeah,
fair.
no, good clarification.
Yep.
Yeah,
Steve,
I'm pretty
putting
sure.
down the last little bits of
Yeah, I don't have the right answer, but fuck it.
you might.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I'm not
maybe.
totally sure.
Jordan seems confident. He's dancing, so let's get it out of him.
Oh, is it Trinity?
Steve Mesa.
Francine?
Jordan Pierce Owens got it right with Trinity. And I'm
Yes.
very thankful that you got that right, only for the fact that when I asked somebody else this question, they said, oh, they're going to say Lance Hoyt. Lance Hoyt teamed with him as Dallas. He
Yeah.
did not manage him.
No, that person just doesn't know the difference, evidently.
You're damn right they didn't. Point
Yeah,
to
it's not
Jordan.
bad.
We are tied at 4-4. It's
I
getting
had
fun,
that, and
fellas.
I had Desire in mind because I knew it was a one name, and I was like, oh no, it's ACW girl.
Yeah, former ECW.
Yeah.
What did they call their women? Just extremists, right?
Vixens?
I think it was just
Exhibitionist?
No.
Was it
No,
Exhibitionist?
Kelly Kelly was the exhibitionist.
Yeah, only
Kelly
Kelly on the sci-fi.
Kelly Kelly.
ECW.
The extreme exhibitionist. Kelly
Next
Kelly.
question, fellas. Who were the Flying Elvises? It was 3 of them.
I got this.
Fuck.
Who were the
Pass.
Flying Elvises?
I'm passing.
You got to put something, even a joke answer or something.
I know my because they're also the debut match, and so I like it. That helps me. I got it.
Okay, Steve? Still writing? Okay.
All right.
All right, Jordan, you're dancing again, so let's get it out of you.
Jimmy Yang, Sonny Siaki, Jorge Estrada.
Fuck.
Steve?
Pelvis, Elvis, and Telvis.
Respect for that answer.
I like
but
that.
Jordan,
I like that
100% correct.
Yeah. That's a funny answer.
It's a funny answer, and I respect that. Okay, Jordan takes the lead 5-4. And before Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnoli were the kings of wrestling, who were the kings of wrestling in NWA TNA?
I think I have this too.
Fucking.
I don't like how fast these things dry out, these Expo pens. I'm keeping my cap off so I can tally you guys down for everything, and it's drying out. It sucks.
Oh, I don't have that problem when I use Expo. I don't know.
Steve, you look like you're still filling in.
Yeah, I don't know, but fuck it.
I'll give you. I mean, it's
Can I-
it's pretty obvious what it is, only for the fact that it's like NWA TNA. This is right when they started getting TV.
Wait, this is a 3. Can I ask a question?
Of course,
How many people are we looking for? Can I
3.
ask that?
You would be looking for 3. Of course, you can
Okay,
ask
then
those.
yeah, I think I got it.
It's 3 people, and if you think about the era that it is, it sticks out like a sore thumb.
Does it? Yeah.
I mean, in my mind, it does.
This is right when they first went to 3-hour pay-per-views, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
All right. I don't got the right answer, so whatever.
All right. Well, let's see your answer anyway.
Nigel, Doug Williams, and Eric Young.
What a nifty team.
It's not the right one.
That's a nifty team, but it's way too. I will say this: it's way the faction we're looking for is way earlier than that because that's like 09, 2010.
Yeah, Doug Williams.
But
not
Jordan,
here. Jeff Jarrett, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall.
Correct. That is
What
correct.
The fuck?
Yeah, it was quite a time in wrestling. Let me tell you.
Even how the first 3 hour ends, it's Hall and Nash screw over Hardy.
That was at Victory Road, and then Turning Point. They did the Kings of Wrestling versus Hardy, Styles, and the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, in his last match ever, yeah.
Yep, which was going to lead originally to an NWA World Heavyweight title match, and then it just never went to anything.
Savage didn't want to do business.
Not at all.
Either that or he died.
No. He lived.
Not yet. No, he had a couple
longer.
Years, yeah.
No, he just there was rumors maybe he didn't like the fact that they were talking to Hogan, money, how much they wanted him to bump. There's all sorts of different reasons.
Cool.
Because even in that 6-man tag, he does nothing. He pops in the last 2 minutes and
They claim that he got kidnapped by the Kings
punches the people. Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah. Okay, next question. We all know that NWA turned into WCW, but then when they tried to bring themselves back together where the NWA and WCW had an affiliation again, they split part again. What was the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship, the big gold belt, as we know it? What did the belt be renamed as? They split ties with NWA again. They kept the big gold belt, and they used it as another belt. But what was it called?
Okay, I got what you're going for. I don't know if I have the answer, but I got what you're going for.
It's kind of a simple answer, and if you think of how All Japan did their business with a lot of their belts,
I misspelled the word, Jesus.
It's plausible that you would. Not because it's you, just because it's the word it's the word I think it is. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, I have something.
Got something too.
Nothing?
No, I got something.
Oh, you do got something.
I have an answer written down. Yeah, I have written.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry, Steve. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Okay, Jordan, go right ahead.
International?
Steve?
WCW World Heavyweight title.
It is, in fact, the WCW International World Heavyweight title. And then eventually they fused them together. It was a match between Sting and the Nature Boy Ric Flair. And then they got rid of the WCW title, made the big gold belt the WCW World Heavyweight title.
Is this what Rude had? Rude had this, right?
Rude had it. Vader had it. Sting had it.
That's Rude's only world title, arguably.
Yeah, he won the NWA World Title from Flair at a pay-per-view, but they ended up turning it into the title. Yeah.
Oh.
So. Okay, next question.
They're killing me, Dex.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing it on purpose.
Keep it up.
Good. I'm not doing it on purpose, man. Who wrestled for the WWE Unified Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 9? What was the match? Challengers and champions. SummerSlam 09. I threw one SummerSlam question in there.
Wait, you said SummerSlam? SummerSlam 09?
09, and it was the Unified Tag Team titles. If that helps, which I think it would, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
I'm halfway there, I'm pretty sure.
Notice how I didn't use your catchphrase because I wanted to leave that for you.
I didn't mean for it to be a catchphrase, but it's become one now.
I didn't want to have to owe you $1 every time I said it, so I figured I'll leave it there.
Oh, you said you're fired. Oh, send me a royalty check.
Yeah, it's right.
All right, I'm just gonna go what's in my mind.
Trust me, my Rolodex was thinking about it too. I was like, I'll throw something SummerSlamish in there. I didn't think it was too obscure either.
Wait, SummerSlam or Mania?
SummerSlam 09.
Oh, okay. Repeat the question.
Who wrestled for the WWE Unified Tag Team titles at SummerSlam 09?
Oh, so I was
champions.
I was naming like the first match for the unified
Oh,
title
like the dark match, I think it was.
for like Mania, yeah, because that's when they combined
Like
them.
the pre-show. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why. I probably should just get my answer because I don't think I know.
I don't know, but I have wrote something down.
Okay, Jordan,
Maybe I do. Give me 1 second.
you got it, brother. No rush.
I don't know. This comes to my mind. All right, let's go.
Okay, go ahead, Jordan.
Team Hell No primetime players?
I think that's a little too early for 09.
Yeah.
It is too early for that.
It is entirely too early. Steve Mesa, what do you got, bro?
I got a team that's the team that was probably around the area, but if I don't have the correct matchup, it's probably Heart Dynasty versus Legacy.
You're in the ballpark, but it's not either one. It was actually Jericho defending the tag belts against Crime Time.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah. We miss you, Shad.
Yes.
Okay, next question.
I don't even remember that. That's cool.
Yeah, it was. I think it was only there. It was the only time they got a title shot at the unified tag belts, and I remember they had a shot at the Raw tag belts, which are the world heavyweight, the world tag belts. I believe that was against Cade and Murdoch.
Sounds right.
Okay. This one might be easy depending on your knowledge here, which you guys are both smart fellas or fart smellers. Who is Jeff Farmer more popularly known as? His real name is Jeff Farmer, but everyone in the world basically knows him as this human being. And Steve already said it, and I heard you. There it is.
I'm in.
In. All right. Steve, go ahead.
Oh, my paper. NWO Stang.
Jordan?
Yeah, NWO Sting. I also put fake.
Livin'.
Fake Sting, NWO Sting.
Yes, yes, yes. Correct for both of you. Okay, we got 5
What's
to
the point
8.
system?
5 to
That's
8,
what I said.
Jordan. Steve,
Yeah.
you're not out of the woods yet. You got this. You can still get this.
We'll see about that.
This is question 14 we're on right now. You can still get this.
We'll see about it.
Yeah. All right, man. Here we go. Who joined? This is an ROH question, by the way. So hopefully you guys are still on your game from that. Oh, come on. It's not that hard. Who joined Generation Next after Alex Shelley was kicked out?
Oh. It was just on the. I'm not going to say because it might give it away. Well, it probably wouldn't give it away, but still. Yeah. Okay, I'm confident in this.
Fantastic.
Steve, you got a good idea there?
Well, I have a member.
Okay. Go right ahead then.
Fucking paper. Roderick Strong.
He was an original member, so he was already in. What do we got there, Jordan?
Like I said, I had a member.
You had a right member, but the member we're looking for is...
Matt Seidel?
Matt Seidel is the correct answer for that one. The original members, of course, were Austin Aries, Roderick Strong, Jack Evans from the Heavens, and Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley got too big for his britches, apparently, is what they played it off as, but it was really Gen Next being heelish, kicked him out, and then Matt Seidel was brought in later down the line.
Yeah, because they're pretty much face by the time Seidel's in.
Yeah, 100%, yes. Okay, next question, fellers. We're going to go to the land of cosplay Chikara wrestling, as Jim Cucknet likes to say. This should be a simple one. Who was Chikara's first grand champion?
Yes.
First grand champion. Everyone loves him.
No fucking.
More points for me.
And see, I just kind of spoiled it because they're all about intergender wrestling. I said him. So it is definitely...
You did, yeah. That is a very good helpful hit.
First grand champion. All right.
It was real significant, especially around the time with everything that was going on leading up to it. I thought the tournament they did leading up to the grand championship match was just heartfelt.
All right.
You got
I
something?
want to hear about your backstory.
Steve, you got something, fella?
Hollow Wicked.
Good fucking answer. It's a good fucking answer.
That's not the right fucking answer.
Eddie Kingston.
Eddie fucking Kingston, the man. It was him and Quackenbush in the
Quack. Yeah, him and Quack. After they had tag titles, long before.
Oh yeah, that was their first thing. I think was tag titles.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Next question should be WWF era, 90s WWF. Who's the longest reigning WWF European champion? Okay, Jordan, you got it in? Steve, you thinking?
Thinking.
No problem.
I'll pull a Steve. Thinking. You know, shit got serious. By the way, Dex. You know how shit got serious?
How?
Steve took his hat off.
Yeah, he did. That is serious.
No more playing around. That's the equivalent of Angle or Lawler pulling.
That's
down.
like shit's about to get real. That shit's about to get real, Steve.
No, shit's about to go down after this match.
Oh boy.
As in, my sleepy ass shithead face is gonna go down the mattress once this is over.
I envy you. I wish I could go back to sleep at a normal hour.
Three more.
All
Games.
right.
We're gonna do movie trivia, some more wrestling trivia. We're gonna do the Sting trivia.
I don't know. I can kick your ass in movie trivia, Jordan. You're kicking my ass right now, so right now I'm not in the mood. So let's go.
Okay, Jordan, what do you got?
British Bulldog.
Steve Mesa.
D'Lo Brown, I think.
D'Lo is actually tied for the most reigns with William Regal, but the answer is British Bulldog. I believe it was his first title reign.
British Bulldog.
Yeah, his first title.
Really?
Yeah. Trust me, I was shocked by it too. So I knew he was the first.
Interesting.
I know both facts because
Right,
I
you want it.
this show.
You want him February, March. Okay. Yeah. Stupid.
Okay.
I thought harder.
We ready for the next one?
No.
Oh. Steve. Okay.
But go ahead. Go ahead anyways.
Despite your answer, I'm going to move along with the quiz.
I said, but go ahead anyways.
Okay. Who ran, owned, and promoted Mid-South Wrestling? The territory of Mid-South Wrestling.
IWA?
No, not IWA Mid-South.
Because I want to answer that.
I don't.
All right, I got an answer. Fuck, I don't know if it's true or right.
This is the territory eras. It's where Jim Ross started out.
Fucking territory
Oh,
eras.
hold on. Okay, maybe.
Can I concede?
I gave you a huge hint with Jim Ross.
Yeah, whatever.
Didn't help me. I was gonna say Shmee and Run, but no, I got a wrong answer.
Worst.
Got an answer.
We're both index.
Okay. Go ahead then, Jordan.
Bill Watts?
Steve Mesa.
I was thinking the same person, Bill Watts.
It is, in fact, the Cowboy Bill Watts. Both correct.
Oh, I got a point. Yay.
Yes, sir.
Popped into me last.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cowboy Bill Watts.
Mm.
Okay. Next question.
Yes, I got
Here.
finally
Here.
correct point.
You guys want a freebie? Here's a freebie. Who's Tori Wilson's stepmom?
What?
Tori Wilson's stepmom.
How is this a freebie?
How the fuck is that a freebie?
I thought it'd be easy. It's a here. You see how I'm doing this, stepmom?
Oh.
Got
it. Got it.
There you go, Steve. Chin up, young fella.
It's not gonna get enough points, but I got it.
Hey man, finish strong.
What am I missing here?
What do you mean? What do you? Stepmom.
Dexter.
Steve, you got it that easily. If he can't get it, then that's on him. Let's be real.
I mean,
Don't give him any.
but it ain't right. All right.
Steve, give us the business.
Candice Michelle.
Oh, that whole angle? Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
the wrong. I thought the wrong diva, isn't it? Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have it
got
now.
yeah.
My answer is wrong. I went with Billy Kidman's mom. But are we
It's
looking for
Dawn
Dawn?
That would have
Marie.
been her
It's Dawn Marie.
mother-in-law.
Dawn
It's
Marie?
Dawn
Marie.
Marie.
I
Her
keep
dad,
forgetting.
okay.
I mean, they look the same,
No,
sort of.
I'll say this, Steve. Literally, as soon as you put that, it like the angle rushed to my head of them.
Right? Isn't that the worst when that happens? You're like, fuck, I remember. Like, what was the movie? There was one question on a show about the movie one we did, and I immediately was just like, oh, fuck, it's that guy. I got it wrong. Shit. And I knew
we
it.
both got it wrong, so whatever.
Okay, down to question 19. 2000s WWF. Who cost Rikishi the Intercontinental Championship at Fully Loaded 2000 against Val Venus?
I vaguely remember Val. I was gonna say I know Val Venus beat
It was
him.
the final
Why?
Fully Loaded. It was the final Fully Loaded. It was for the IC title. It was in a steel cage match. Somebody cost him the Intercontinental title. And I don't think it ever led to a storyline either.
Oh damn! I was just thinking like, who did he fight after?
I will tell you this: Big Quiche did a splash off the top of the cage.
That's probably why I vaguely remember that match. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like I knew it was Val Venus.
Trust me,
Like something.
Trust me. If this wasn't something that was in my head because I was even as a child in 2000, 20 years ago, I'm wondering why. Why? What did he gain from this?
I'm just gonna put down somebody that's around.
Okay, Steve.
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero. What do we got, Jordan?
Eddie Guerrero.
We both put Eddie Guerrero. The answer was Taz.
Wow, that's weird. That's more
Like
random.
I said, Taz hit him with a freaking camera.
Huh.
As he was trying to get out of the cage, and then Val pinned him and won the IC title.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking at least like maybe because of the Intercontinental title, but like Taz.
No, I get that. Trust me, you guys are both like, it makes sense why Eddie would get involved over that, but what do you do? All right, last question. Who is the more famous brother of Rockin' Robin, female wrestler, and Sam Houston?
I concede.
It's a wrestling family. Their father was a wrestler. Their brother is a wrestler. More famous than the.
I think we're both going to take a no on this one. Barry Houston. I don't know.
Okay, I guess you don't want to put an answer at all, and Steve is furious.
Well, I'm just saying he's not sure, and I'm not sure. So
the answer is Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yeah, why does that? I feel like that would have been brought. I see so much of Jake. I feel like that would have been more in my head. All right.
Sam Houston, Rockin' Robin, and their father is Grizzly Smith of the Kentuckians, with a score of 6-12. Jordan Pierce Owens is your winner for this evening.
Thank you very much, Dex, Steve.
Fantastic.
Valiant effort by Steve Mesa, though I will say a valiant effort.
Not good. It's not good enough.
Hey man, as a wise man once said, you are halfway there, living on a prayer.
Oh, is that John Bon Jovi?
Bon Jovi driver, right?
Yes.
Right.
CP Monk.
CP Monk, Acorn Free and Better Than You. And Colt Cabunny.
Colt Cabunny.
Well, Jordan, I may have hosted, but it is your show. Why don't you wrap her up?
All right, man. I'll just give you the pleasures. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for Steve Mesa for playing. Thank you so much for Jordan Owens, just looking beautiful as always. And thank you so much for the hostess with the most tonight, Dexter Beckett. Good job, Dex. If you ever like to host again, you're more than welcome to. Good questions. Oh, big heart to you too as well. Steve,
To both of you.
Get some rest, Steve, and we'll play during the day again sometime. Okay.
You got me at an unfair advantage. I'll just say that.
You can say no, Steve. Way to cop out. All right. Well, for the grateful.
Kept saying no, and you started pushing me.
I said one
And you
thing
got
as a
what
joke.
you wanted.
I threw
You
it in
got what you
LOL.
wanted. You got what you wanted. You got it. Your win. You got your seesaw win here. All right. Be happy
Seesaw.
with it right now. Be happy with it right now. Right now, I'm not. And I will get my vengeance. Count on it.
I'm locking my door extra.
But
extra
before
tight
that,
tonight.
but before that, I'm gonna get some good sleep. Be refreshed. Damn you, Jordan Owens. Damn you.
Well,
To the fiery pits of hell.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. I only doubled your score. Thanks for watching Wrestling with Trivia.